Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy Mac here, coming to y'all with some Paragon. And today's video gonna be a little different. I'm finna do a little tutorial and how-to video on how to build a perfect jungle deck for some melee characters like Chimera and the Kwong. So stay tuned and see how to get this perfect deck. And let's get it.
Ain't gotta wait to make them moves, I be loaded. Why you watching drinking 40?
I'm just making a new deck. And then you're gonna wanna do death and then growth and then then you should have some of these. Well, if you're a low level, if in this game, you probably won't have all these cards. Like, I'm not a low level and I hit the loot crates a lot, so I get a lot of cards. So you're gonna need Call of the Week. It's a pretty good card. That's the first card I put at the beginning when I put 1 point in vitality. And then you're gonna want to go down, and then you're gonna equip growth totem right here. And what this card does, you gain power, and well, you can see everything you get right here. You know, I get this card because basically like you know, every minute of the game you get some power. And then I put this card on just in case if I feel like I need some power, but I don't really use it. But you don't have to put it on. This is the card I do use right here. This is a Swamp Stalker, and if you're a Chimera, you know you don't need no problems about putting on low level cards. You can wait until you get seven vitality points to get this card. That's what I do. I wait to get this card, and then this is a good card because if you jungling, if you're a jungler or off laner, you get a damage buff. So basically, like, you by yourself and you beating the minions and stuff in the jungle, you get the extra boost of power. It'd be easier. And then you want to use, I use this one sometimes just to get the extra speed until and this one's called a Wound Seeker. And you know, you can read what it does on the site. To be honest, I didn't read that one. I just put it on because I just needed a card, to be honest with you. Then I'll put on this one, Trapper. Basically, it slows down enemies when you're hitting them. And when I'm Chimera, usually enemies want to run away while I'm hitting them. So then that slows them down and kind of traps them. So yeah, it's kind of a sometimes it's kind of a hassle after putting on Swamp Stalker and then trying to save up to get this card. So sometimes I take off Swamp Stalker and put this card on, and then take this card off, so I can get two what is it, agility points. I meant to put agility, not vitality. Agility points, that's what it's called. And then I'll put this card on because basically it heals you. And this is called Unbroken Spirit. If you're new to the game, you probably won't have all the cards I'm putting on, but hopefully you do have these cards, and this will help you. And then my last card, I usually put Vampiric Blade, and it's a life steal. And then it's like you press left or right or up on the D-pad when you're fighting somebody, and your life steal just, it looks like they didn't even touch you. So yeah, and then let me go back there and see if I need any cards that I forgot. Oh, I know a card I forgot. You can also put this card, Numbing Rogue. This gives you some basic armor and max health. And what this card does, it basically slows down the attack speed from enemies, and that's kind of good because if you fight in a Chimera or Kwong, they usually be swinging dumb fast, so you know you gotta slow them down a little bit. And I think that is about it for my jungle deck, and we're gonna move over to the gems. Now with the gems, agility, I start off with Jungle Assassin, and you can see it tells you everything right there. It's the one I use. And then I use a life steal, but the one that gives you power, because I like to have extra power. But if you ain't got that one, you can substitute that one for the 3.5 attack speed lifesteal. And then when you get to vitality, you're gonna want jungle lifesteal. And then for this one, armored, I love using this this gem. I don't think a lot of people have it if you're still a low level, just like the cards. So you gotta keep hitting the loot crates. You're probably gonna get it. And then I use, let me see, shredding strikes. I really use doing. Oh, I ain't got no power one. I thought I did. Well, I use the one that gives me health regen, because I'm Chimera. I like the jungle a lot, so I like to have health regen and my health regenerating as I'm, you know, hitting minions and also enemy heroes. So then basically I become a tank, and I boost this vitality up before I boost my, well, I boost my agility up so I can have more attack speed, but I like to boost my vitality up so I won't lose no health as I'm getting hit by the enemies. And then for the last one, you don't want to put power and health regen, and it's called Avenging. I don't know if I'm saying this right. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Avenging spell or something like that. Or actually, no, you ain't gonna want to put that one on. Put on improved health regen. That's what I put on. I never put that one on before. I put improved health regen. And yeah, that's it. That's all you're going to put for the gym. You can take a look at them again. We're gonna go around jungle lifesteal, armored, shredding strikes, and improved health regen. You probably not gonna have all the gems, but if you don't, you can probably substitute them with any gems you want. You really gotta put the same gem. And then for this deck, I named it Aries, but you ain't gotta name it Aries. I mean, that'd be kind of nice if you know, name it Aries, and then if somebody asks you why you got a deck named Aries, tell them your boy Matt cooked you up with it. And then boom, and then I got 2 Aries decks in here. Snap. Oh, and it should saved. This is what it should look like. Boom, boom, boom. Got the gems on there, and it got vitality gems, agility gems, and boom. But that's the one I made job. But look, this is what mine look like. The one I use. It has a little bit more stuff in there, but y'all probably won't have all these cards. And some of these cards I just put on there for backup, just in case. I don't really use all these. The main ones I use is, well, I put growth totem on for like about, if the game carries on too much, I take it off. But I put this one on for about 20 minutes. Then I leave this one on. Then I usually have Vampiric Blade or Trapper. But then my 3 main cards are Trapper, Vampiric Blade, and Unbroken Spirit. But then sometimes I like to take this card out and replace it with Wound Seeker. And sometimes I like to take off Wound Seeker. And then I'll probably replace it with, actually I won't even replace it, I just keep it on. And basically with that, all those together, you're gonna have a lot of power and attack speed, and it gives you a lot of buffs, and that's what I like. That's why I picked those cards. And yeah, those are my Aries decks for a jungle chimera. And with this deck, you can use it with let me show you. You can use it with Chimera. You can use it with a Kwang. You can use it with a Kalari. You can also kind of use it with a Grux. I never tried it. Oh, you can also use it with Rampage. I like Rampage. And then I never played as a Sevarog or Richter, as you can see, because I don't have the mastery rank locked with them. But yeah. And oh, you can also use it with a Narbash if you want. If you want to be an aggressive jungle Narbash, you can go ahead and use that. But at your own risk, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, I hope that helped you into building your perfect jungle Chimera Kwang / Kalari, all that deck. You know what I'm saying? Basically a jungle deck for you guys. And hopefully this video helped you into being a Paragon, a god like me. And I'm probably gonna do the next video me using the deck that I made and me going out there and demonstrating my power. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. Give this video a like, comment, and share, And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. And thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more content and stay lit, y'all. Peace out.